Welcome back. This is Atlas News Uncut. I'm your host, Melvin Hyman. Man, we got another disturbing topic today, man. I gotta touch on the ignorance and stupidity of America. Man shoots 21-month-old baby to death. Check out the clip.
All right, Tim White, 21-month-old child is shot and killed in Hartsville, and police still have no idea why this morning.
They do, however, have a suspect in custody. News 10's Jody Barr has been following this since that story broke and reports on how officers were able to track down that suspect.
Hartsville police and state investigators continue their work this morning trying to figure out what led to a shooting that killed a 21-month-old child here last night. The first 911 call came in just past 6 Monday night. It was a mother reporting a shooting. Hartsville Police Chief James Hudson says the baby's mother was hysterical when officers arrived. Medics rushed the child to the hospital, where the coroner pronounced the child's death. SLED agents in Hartsville Police spent more than 7 hours collecting evidence. It took investigators a couple of hours before they were able to track down the man police say shot and killed the 21-month-old child.
Right now we have a person in custody that we believe committed this heinous crime. And we're going to continue to work and follow up more leads to make sure that this case is handed over to the solicitor's office for prosecution.
The chief says it was good police work that led officers to their suspect. After hours inside a Hartsville Police Department interrogation room, a deputy delivered the shooting suspect to jail. The man ducked down in the back of the patrol car to avoid our camera. Then he shuffled his way into the jail door with his back to us. At 1 a.m., the unidentified suspect was booked into the Darlington County Detention Center. We do not have the suspect's name this morning or exactly what charges investigators plan to file against him. During the chief's last update at the crime scene last night, I asked him if they figured out a motive for the shooting. The chief says he has no idea why this happened. In Hartsville, Jody Barr, WIS News 10.
We got another one. Another senseless murder. A 21-year-old infant. A baby. This is crazy. Let me just read a little bit so you guys can get an understanding of what's going on. Investigators have a person of interest in custody after the shooting happened on Bel Air Avenue in Hartsville around 6 p.m. Investigators and medics rushed the child to the hospital where the coroner pronounced the toddler dead. Hartsville police officers and Darlington County deputies combed the area. Hours later, they tracked a person of interest down and took him into custody. Right now, we have the person in custody that we believe committed these heinous crimes. This is crazy. But this is the behavior that America condones. This is what America loves. This is what we back up. Stupidity. I have not once seen this on Facebook or too many people even speaking about it on YouTube. So what's that say about America and the way we accept things? The philosophy that we follow. What's that say? See, it's no way we can care. See, it's a difference between caring in the moment and having a dedication towards something that's going on. A focus, a determination. 21-month-old baby shot to death by an emotional father. We having children, we're not even protecting them. We're more harmful to our children as parents than the stranger is walking down the street. This is sad. 21 months. This baby just learned how to walk. Just learned how to talk. Learning how to understand things. Well, we take things like this as a joke. And it's sad. You know? And these people right here, I don't know what race they were. I'm not sure, they don't speak about that, which I don't think that is important. But it's sad. And what makes it so sad is that things like this occur most in the black community. The ones who got it together, the independent female who's accepting government assistance. I don't understand. But this is really sad, yo. 21-month-old baby shot to death. Not by a stranger, not by you, not by me, but the people whose responsibility it is to protect them are the very ones taking people's lives. This is sad, and it's happening at a rapid rate. Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see how this is going on? We're raising Sharkeishas, Tim McVeighs. This is what we're doing. Because we don't know shit about ourselves, but still we lay down and open our legs or pull our penis out of our pants and bring some more corrupt shit into this world. Whether it's an individual or not. This man is corrupt. He needs to be taken out back. That's my motto. We have no room for such irrational behavior. But I'm going to get criticized and condemned and crucified because of what I'm saying. But this is what I'm understanding. I'm tired of seeing it on Facebook. Everybody in the black community complaining about this and that, when you only recognize the situation for the moment. Because you are ran by your emotions. There's really no more help for those of you who are ran by y'all emotions. Because the government is catering to your ignorance and you're falling for it. Every time you get the government check. This is what you're doing. You don't understand this. Every time you go out there and lie for these people to hand you something. You think if they felt like they really cared about you, you would have to go out here and break your neck for some assistance? Assistance means I'm going to help you. Doesn't mean you help me to help you. That's not why it's called assistance. It's at the point I wouldn't have came to you in the first place. We have no understanding of self. Things jump off, we fall on our knees, we go to church for that day, and then we come back home and act as if religion doesn't even exist. We only reference to it when we're trying to push blame and responsibility off of ourselves. I had a girl fuss me out, call me every name in the book, and turned around and had the nerve to say something about God. And you wonder why we, as a community, as a people, aren't taken seriously? This is why. Yeah, I'm black, and it's a joke. It's crazy. No understanding of self. We got to do better as a nation, as a people. Like I said, it doesn't matter about color. But it is a race issue. There's a difference. There is a race that is lagging behind in every aspect of life, which has been labeled the black community. I don't want to be represented by this ignorant community. Because of your ignorance, every time I go out and try to get something done, they reference back to your stupidity. Because they look at us as a whole. Even the ignorant black people recognize us as a whole. And they still go out here and do stupid shit that can have us guilty by association. That's how the world works. This is why I'm so mad at the idiots. The ones complaining that don't want to do nothing, but enjoy that emotion for the moment. Yeah, I'm pissed off because I'm above that level. I understand I can think. I don't need your government cheese and your government milk and your $200 a month. I don't need that. Because I have a mind. I know how to exercise it. It's just what I do. Just like now I'm out here dropping this video so people can understand. We gotta do better, man. 21-month-old baby was just murdered. I don't care if it happened in Africa. It has an effect on this world in some way. Because everything is interrelated. Supporting the next thing. That's how it works. So, you know, like I said, man, we gotta do better, man. This is Atlas News Uncut. Like I said, I wish I could bring you more important information, something to support, put on a pedestal. But we're making it hard to do that. We are. The bishops and the pastors condoning you to stay in that emotional state. This is not good. As soon as something happens, y'all flock to the church. But you only flock to the church for a moment. This is what makes it terrible. You're not consistent. Well, like I said, man, this is Atlas News Uncut. World, you can leave me your views, you know? About whatever you think. You got your opinions, your disagreements, that's fine. Bring it. But like I said, I have no sympathy for people who employ these type of actions, yo. Nor do I have any sympathy for the people who condone it. Or who are scared to speak on it because they don't want the government check taken from them. So, like I said, man, we gotta do better, man. This is Atlas News Uncut. I'm your host, Melvin Hyman. Y'all be good. Appreciate you coming to the page, checking me out. Hit me up, man. This is Atlas News, and it's Uncut. I'm gone.